this happened, the tariffs are now hitting American farmers, and they are making TikTok videos left, right, and center complaining about the costs of actually running their farms. You gotta watch this.
I called 2 weeks ago to get a quote on these fiberglass steaks because we need some more steaks this year. I got a quote, 83 cents. I called the man this morning. I said, hey, I know these tariffs are crazy and everything going on. I said, what can you do me on those fiberglass steaks now if we needed a load? It's a 3-month ETA from time you place the order. He said, Taylor, he said, you don't want to hear this price that I'm about to give you. And I said, well, give it to me anyways. He said, each of those steaks now is going to be $1.74 a piece. And I said, well, you know, and I know both that we can't do that, and that's going to be impossible. Just to let you know a little bit of what we're going through out here on our farm and what farmers in general are going through. These tariffs, not the best thing for our country. I voted for
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So all credit goes to the creators in those videos. So guys, in today's video, this video you have just watched previously is about the farmer. I discovered this video online as usual. So this farmer is complaining about the price of fiberglass sticks that he uses on his farm. Apparently, he called a couple of weeks ago. They gave him a different price, and now because of Trump's tariffs, they gave him a different price, and now he's complaining. And in fact, it's the audacity for me. He had the audacity and the guts to actually come out and say he voted for Trump. So a lot of these farmers cast their votes with the hope that new policies would bolster and change their livelihood. But if only they had listened, right, and looked deep, they would discover that all those policies that they are complaining about now, especially this one that is directly affecting them, he said everything before, right? But you know, only God knows what they were listening to then. Because I feel that if you have a business, you have something that brings food to your table, you have a means of livelihood, right? Whenever there is a change in government, or there wants to be a change in government, that you know that would definitely affect production, manufacturing, or whatever it is that you do, you are supposed to take extra caution and to know how it's going to affect you. But you were thinking, oh, it's not going to affect us. But now when it's affecting you, you are now crying online to come and complain. The rest of the videos just says what people think about this particular guy, because trust me, they told him so. Okay, let's hear what these people have to say.
You mean to tell me that all of us were sitting here telling you how bad this was going to be? You own a farm. You have a whole bunch of workers who are most likely undocumented. And you still voted for that man? And now, here you are on Beyonce's internet telling all of us how terrible these tariffs are. How much it's costing you. How much it's costing your business. How bad these tariffs are. All because you didn't want to listen to women who look like me and didn't want to vote for a woman who looked like me. You don't have my empathy and you don't have my sympathy. We told you. He told you explicitly, in detail, what he was going to do. He told you how he was going to ruin your business. And you thought, oh no, not me.
Straight from the horse's mouth, huh? Seems to me that you got exactly what you voted for. I did some light calculations, and it comes out to about 20,000 if you're looking for about 10,000 of those metal steaks. And if you really think about it, under Biden or Harris, probably would have been cheaper, or at least the same price. But you voted for what you voted for, and we told you what you were voting for, and you didn't believe us. So now you're stuck paying what you're paying and watching your farm fail. I want to feel sad for you, and I want to feel empathy for you. But you're MAGA, and you guys don't believe it.
Guys, like I always say on this channel, right? I don't wish bad for anybody, and I don't wish evil to happen to anybody, okay? But these people were told, all right? So these fiberglass sticks, right? They are often imported, and it has become more expensive due to tariffs on China goods. And he, as a farmer, is now saying that he cannot even pay the amount that they are calling for this fiberglass sticks, because he has to pay more for this same tool, right? And it's already cutting tight into his profit margin. I mean, how much does he want to make to even start with? Now talking about cutting his profit, and they have not even started, because the decline in crop prices have started, because China has also put tariff on US agricultural exports like soybeans and corn, right? And there's a huge drop in demand. The prices have gone down, and this is even eating deep into the farmers' income even more. Financial strain. Some of them are even saying they are taking second jobs, they are cutting back on operation. Some of them are even saying they are going an extra mile, selling their plots of land, guys. I mean, all this could have been avoided some months ago. Let's keep watching these videos.
Men, bro. You've had, I'm assuming, borderline at least 20-something years to develop critical thinking, and somehow it still fails you. He's only been talking about tariffs for his whole fucking campaign, and now you're realizing it was a mistake. What the fuck? It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. You're an idiot. Jesus Christ, you guys have a brain-eating amoeba. It's insane. The lack of critical thinking you guys have. People were explaining to you guys what tariffs are. You guys did no research on them. That was his whole thing. His whole campaign. That and getting rid of migrants.
People that voted for Trump that are openly making these videos about, oh, my small business is being hurt even though I voted for Trump. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to make this video because it is really obvious at how wrong you were. I mean, it was very clear to a lot of us how wrong it was to vote for him many years ago. But definitely this past election, it was very clear that voting for him was an immoral decision. But this is just another way that you guys are showing that you only care about you. You want us, all of us, that voted for you, for your small business, for your family, for your farm, for the people working on your farm. You want us to have empathy and to support you when you didn't support us. You didn't support women. You didn't support immigrants. You didn't support low-income families. You didn't support impoverished people. And now you expect us to feel bad for you. A lot of you guys expect us to feel bad for you and to have empathy for you. And you guys are in the find out phase.
Went on to say that he voted for Donald Trump, and he was just trying to show everyone how these tariffs are affecting the American farmer. Well, no shit. Pretty sure we told you so. I mean, things really didn't go that well for farmers during Trump's first term. I don't know why anyone thought it was going to be any better in his second term. I don't know if they all just think if it gets so bad, there's always going to be a bailout there waiting for them, or what's going through their mind when they vote for Donald Trump. Though you can't be doing too bad. You got about 30 workers there you're employing. So times must not be too tough.
Things are going south for them, because never in their imagination did they even believe that something like this is going to happen to them in the first place, right? And I mean, all this could have been avoided if only they listened, because it's just looking as if it's going to get worse, because the tariffs don't look as if they're going to be stopping anytime soon. Trump doesn't look as if he's going to be stopping anytime soon, okay? And this will not only affect them, it's going to affect their family. Imagine some of them saying they are looking for extra jobs, selling their farmland. I mean, those farmlands might have been in their families for generations and generations. I mean, it practically might have just been passed on to them, right? But just look at what is happening just because of the consequences of their action. And I mean, it's just the pain and the pressure that is getting to them, that is making them come out to say, oh yeah, I voted for Trump, I didn't expect this to happen, I didn't expect that to happen. I mean, if everything was going smooth, they would not come out to say this is what I did. I mean, guys, what do you think about this in the comment section? Do you think this is just pure FAFO? Do you think they are reaping what they have sown, or do you pity them because, I mean, they might lose their farmland and their means of livelihood? Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have found value in this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you for supporting your girl as always. I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.